Good morning, students. Let's start our next economic topic, that is introduction to mixed economy. Meaning is a mixed economy combines element of both capitalism and socialism, aiming to balance individual freedom with social welfare and government regulation. A mixed economy is an economic system that accepts both private businesses and nationalized government services like public utilities, safety, military, welfare, and education. A mixed economy also promotes some form of regulation to protect the public, the environment, or the interest of the state. So let's start definition of mixed economy. A mixed economy allows for private ownership of businesses but also includes government intervention to manage the economy, regulate industries, and provide social safety nets of citizens. So, a mixed economy system is one that combines aspects of both capitalism and socialism. A mixed economy system accepts private property and permits economic freedom in the use of capital, but also allows for governments to interfere in economic activities in order to achieve social aims. So, private ownership. Individuals and businesses own and control the majority of resource and production. So in private ownership, most consumer goods businesses were managed by private ownership and government regulations. So government intervenes to regulate markets, protect consumers, and provide essential services. So government focuses on regulate market, means they run the market, they maintain the price, protect consumers. So government focuses on the main focuses on protect the consumer and provide essential services like railways, hospitals, education, right, etc. So social welfare program. So social programs provides support to those in need, such as unemployment benefits, healthcare, and education. So government also focuses on social welfare, like unemployment benefits, means those who have unemployed. So government introduce some different schemes to benefit them. Healthcare facilities, government provide in a very less amount, a government charge very less amount to do health services. And also education. Primary education is mostly free up to secondary level in government schools, and after to get higher education, so government provide a different subsidies, scholarships, free ships to the middle class or lower class people. Key features of mixed economy. Mixed economies are characterized by a blend of free market principles and government intervention. See, creating a complex and dynamic system. Number one, free market elements. Private businesses operate freely competing in a market economy. So government provide free market elements. So government can do not impose some laws, right? Some laws on private businesses, but they give freedom to operate in a market and run the economy. Government intervention. Government regulations and policies influence economic activity. So government try to regulate the system that already run by private organizations and public organizations, and government made policies related to influence our economic activities and improvise our economic growth. Third one, social welfare programs. Social safety nets are in place to protect citizens from economic hardship. So, social government arrange social welfare programs. Government generate different schemes to, for example, Pradhan Mantri Sadak Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana, Ayushman Yojana. So these are the schemes government run to provide social welfare. Next, number four is public ownership. Government owns and operates certain essential industries such as healthcare, education, or transportation. So, government only focuses on these industries. Healthcare facilities mostly in with high price. So, government provide health facilities in very less amount, nearly up to charges or given medicines free, or primary education is free, but government give scholarships and different benefits to promote education or transportation. So public transport is handled by government. um, Government should give trade protection, subsidies, targeted tax credits, fiscal policies, and public private partnerships are common examples of government interventions in mixed economies. These unavoidably these unavoidably generate economic distortions, but they are instruments aimed to achieve specific goals. Countries may also intervene in markets to promote targeted industries, such as by creating agglomerations or reducing barriers to entry. This was common among East Asian countries in the 20th century, and which saw a development strategy known as export led growth. Right, so today the region has turned into global manufacturing center. So this is the mixed economy offers a balance between individual freedom and social responsibility, aiming to promote both economic growth and social well-being. So first one, economic growth. Private enterprise drives innovation and economic growth. In mixed economy, government really wants economic growth, and that's why government give more authorities to private enterprises to do innovative techniques or follow innovative methods to produce goods and promote goods, right? And this causes the economic growth. Social welfare. Government programs provide safety nets for vulnerable populations. So government focus on social welfare. Government provide social welfare programs or arrange social welfare programs. So most mixed economies, even heavily market oriented ones, offer benefits to those living at or near the poverty level. In the United States, the federal government provides SNAP, SNAP benefits, Medicaid, and public housing to low income individuals, while many state governments provide their own benefits. Many countries in Western Europe have extremely generous social welfare programs as well as government provided healthcare and strong labor protections. So, third one is stability. Government regulation can help stabilize market and prevent economic crisis. So for this, government control prices and give subsidies. So while prices in a mixed economy are generally set by the market, the government may intervene to prevent the prices of certain commodities from rising or falling below a certain level. For example, most mixed economies have minimum wage laws to prevent exploitation of the workforce, and they may use subsidies to support farmers or other key industries. Next one, strong business regulations. While most business activity is guided by the free market, governments may use regulations to protect the public from dangerous products, pollution, or monopolistic business practices. So many mixed economies have antitrust laws to ensure that the marketplace remains competitive, right? So these advantages highly focuses by the government, and it's create high tax burden or distort the market, and price controls such as minimum wage laws can have the unintended effects of reducing employment. So next one, let's discuss disadvantages of mixed economy. So it makes market forces and government interventions can be challenging to achieve, and the system can be prone to inefficiencies and bureaucratic challenges. So inefficiency. Government interventions can lead to bureaucracy and inefficiencies. So does not government does not avoid the market distorting effects of. That's why may succumb to regulatory capture as business interest campaign for favorable regulations. Next one, higher taxes. So higher taxes to pay for welfare state policies. So government programs require funding leading to higher taxes. So government improvise the taxes to give to earn funding, and it's leading to higher taxes, and it suffer by higher classes. Reduced innovation. Excessive regulation can stifle private sector innovation. So, role of government in mixed economy. First one, see, because role of government is necessary to handle mixed economy very effectively. Number one, regulation sets rules for business and industry, protecting consumers and workers. Second one, social welfare provides safety nets for the employed, unemployed, sick, and elderly. Third one, public goods provide services like education, healthcare, and infrastructure. So government focuses on public goods, so education, healthcare, and infrastructure facility must be provided by government authorities. So economic management. By making plans to framing economic policies to influence economic growth. So government, it is the main motto of government to make fiscal policies, monetary policies, that that improvise the growth of economy. Private sector in mixed economy. The private sector, driven by profit and competition, provides goods and services, create jobs, and fuels innovation. So, private sector driven by profit and competition. So, private sector creates competition, and for these, private organizations use innovative techniques. They use better quality raw material and provide higher level of goods and services, and number of more number of business done by private organizations. So it's create job opportunities and it's fuels the innovation. So manufacturing. Private companies produce a wide range of goods because they have large capital and they introduce new techniques, follow innovation, etc. Finance. Banks and financial institutions provide capital and investment opportunities. So, different banks and financial institutions provide loans to the private organizations and also to the government organization, means private public organizations, to take credits, means loans, and improvise the capital and investments in opportunities. Retail. Businesses provide goods and services to consumers. So retail businesses is done mostly by grocers, different jewelers in small shops, right? Innovation. The private sector drives technological progress and entrepreneurship. So, private organization mostly focuses on technological assistance, or they use modern technology, and they mainly focuses on innovate using innovative techniques to complete the production or complete the job, and it's create different entrepreneurship styles, and that boost our economy. Public sector in mixed economy. So public sectors mostly focuses to provide basic services, regulate taxes, and give social safety nets. First one, healthcare. Government funded hospitals and healthcare programs provide medical service. So government provides medical services to the general people by giving subsidies, uh, by giving equal opportunity, by treating diseases. Second one, education. Public schools and universities provide access to quality education. So in mixed economy, public sector try to provide basic education, that is primary and secondary, free of cost to the to the children of lower classes, and they must get benefit and improvise their educational levels up to government provide subsidy, scholarship, free ships up to the university level, and gave chance to younger generation or youngsters to get more education, and that's why government provide more educational opportunities, and they provide quality educations to the our younger generation. Third one, infrastructure. Government invests in roads, bridges, and public transportation. So government mostly focuses on to build roads, bridges, and public transportation like buses, railways, uh, airways also. So it's it's the government duty to provide better infrastructures to their people. Fourth one, social welfare. Government programs provide support for the unemployed, elderly, and disabled. So government introduced different schemes for unemployed, elderly people, and also for disabled people, and try to maximize the social welfare. Examples of mixed economies. So different countries try to implement mixed economy. So they get balancing free market forces with government intervention. So United States, a mixed economy with strong private sector but significant government influence. Germany, a mixed economy with a strong social safety net and government regulation. Canada, a mixed economy with a strong private sector but significant government intervention in healthcare and social services. India, same for India. India also follow mixed economy and with a strong private sector but significant government intervention in healthcare and social services. See, the bottom line of the mixed economy is features many of the desirable qualities of both capitalism and socialism as well as some of their drawbacks. This type of economy allows the government to provide public goods and a basic safety net while enjoying the productivity of a market based economy. In practice, most countries of the world are mixed economies, although some are more market oriented and others are more state leveled. So it is advisable to follow mixed economy if you want to get more economic growth, and there is a balance between the private sector and government sector. So today we learn about mixed economy. Okay, I hope you understand very well. Thank you very much.